Didn't see you there. Back to oh, I messed up. Dang it. Welcome back to Legendary TV. Name is Phil Legend, emphasis on the legend, and today we have Master Chief versus Doomslayer, Halo versus Doom Death Battle. I know this is like months ago, but might as well watch some Death Battle I missed as I wait for Blade versus Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I don't know how they're gonna make that battle work, but yeah. Let's check this out.
Master Chief versus Doomslayer.
The super soldier and the demon destroyer of Doom. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. Born in the distant year of 2511, John grew up in a normal space colony many light years from Earth. However, John was anything but normal.
He was different from the other boys. Taller,
he's a different
stronger,
beast.
Meaner.
Which is why the brilliant Dr. Halsey chose him for her great experiment, the Spartan 2 program.
Well, he wasn't just chosen, he was
Oh
kidnapped.
boy. Hold up. I need to put on, I need to wear something else. Sorry guys, it's really cold in here. My body keeps acting up. All right, moving on.
Replaced by a dying clone so nobody would know.
Newly conscripted into the United Nations Space Command as John 117, he was only 6 years old.
He wasn't the only one. Him and 74 other kids got shoved into the deadliest
49
summer camp ever, going through intense training to be
And he's
molded into
6'10"?
child soldiers.
God, no.
Because you can't spell infantry without infant.
The training
Wait, what? He doesn't like Paramount Plus? Man, what's the Halo show that bad? God, dog.
Soldiers, because you can't spell infantry without infant.
The training tore away John's identity. He couldn't remember his family. He couldn't remember his home. He couldn't even remember his full name. All that mattered was the game, the mission.
The mission.
And boy, was he good at it. Learning all sorts of military history, tactics, leadership, and best of all, weapons.
What show is
8
this?
years
'Cause
later,
I don't think
he
I've
was
seen this
finally
before.
prepared for the augmentation process that would make him superhuman. Augmentation which almost half of his peers did not survive, and even more were left permanently disfigured.
Hey, he's got this. How bad could it be?
The biochemical and biomechanical process was extraordinary. Hormones and protein complexes boosted his muscle growth to an inhuman scale. His senses were surgically enhanced by rewiring his brain and capillaries. Carbide ceramic was grafted to his skeleton to make his bones nearly unbreakable. His nervous system was literally shocked into reacting 300% faster at all times. And with a little luck, John was torn apart and rebuilt as something new.
A Spartan!
Master Chief.
Hey, the process is messed up, but you can't argue with the results. And it wasn't long before he earned the rank of Master Chief Petty Officer. Time to fight some crazy aliens!
And he has the gear to take on a whole army by himself.
Oh yeah, the M85C assault rifle can fire 650 rounds in a minute. The M6R is nicknamed the Spartan Laser for a reason, and can blow up tanks with a single beam of light. He's got a semi-auto rocket launcher with a lock-on feature, and if you're as lucky as John, a jumping feature. Oh, don't get me started on that beautiful, beautiful pistol. Good times.
Plus, he's picked up a number of enemy weapons over the years. The Covenant's charging plasma pistol, homing needler, and sticky plasma grenades add whole new strategies to Master Chief's combat style. And the weapons from the Banished basically shoot big, scary spikes at people. Kind of hardcore.
Unless he finds the energy sword or gravity hammer
yeah.
first, then he's gonna jump in swinging. Come on, you know everyone goes for the sword.
Out of the 135 plus weapons he's carried, the tech of the Forerunners may be his most impressive find. ionized particle weapons, slip space portal generators, and shields made of extremely durable hard light. In fact, by tapping into a Forerunner ship he was on, a massive amount of that very hard light formed a shield strong enough to save him from a point-blank 30 megaton nuclear warhead.
It annihilated a whole starship, and Chief was just fine, floating around in space
just
like he's
chilling.
chilling at the pool. I guess it helps that he's wearing armor so badass it's named after Thor's hammer, Mjolnir.
Mjolnir?
Well, the Mjolnir armor improves his strength and speed even more, has energy shields to block incoming fire, and fills his wounds with medical biofoam. He's got a grappling hook, cause who doesn't, and thrusters so he can fly. Well, kind of.
Spartans in armor have dodged laser fire from the Type 50 beam rifle, and Master Chief has pushed himself to run 66 miles per hour, matching the top speed of a cheetah.
And he's strong enough to flip the 66-ton scorpion tank, and even an elephant.
What? Why would he throw an elephant?
No, Wiz, not the animal, though he could definitely suplex the hell out of one of those if he wanted to. I'm talking about that behemoth of a mech truck that moves like 2 miles an hour. Even the game wonders how Chief can flip that 200-ton beast.
He can access other equipment with the Mjolnir armor, like invisibility, speed boosts, extra shields, and even 10 seconds of total invincibility. But even without those, the armor is strong enough to survive re-entering the Earth's atmosphere and crashing to the ground.
The moment we all
and he
realize
survived that?
just how tough this guy really is. Tough enough
Man,
to
he
end
really
the
is a
war
different
with the alien
beast.
Covenant almost single-handedly. He was so scary, the aliens even started calling him the Demon.
You'd think he wouldn't still be a petty officer.
That's
after that.
tough.
If anyone deserves a raise, it's him.
Oh, Master Chief Petty Officer is the highest rank for enlisted recruits. A commissioned officer isn't as active in the field. Kinda defeats the whole point of being a super soldier, right?
Makes sense. And he wasn't totally alone in this. He had the help of an
Cortana?
onboard artificial intelligence system based on the mind of Dr. Halsey herself, Cortana.
God, everything comes with AI these days. This one's different, though.
The Child's Play
Or,
remake.
Wait, maybe not. Is anyone horny for Alexa?
Cortana can
Okay,
hack other
bro.
AIs, even those designed by far more advanced civilizations. She is constantly tracking enemies, can guide large-scale battles, and even process the entirety of human knowledge in less than 2 hours. ChatGPT could never.
I mean, Chief isn't too far from an emotionless robot himself. Halsey made him like that.
Sort of. He's a force to be reckoned with, but John lost a lot of himself along the way. As luck would have it, and John is quite lucky, Cortana proved herself a dear friend. Even when she started her villain arc and exploded. But it's okay, he just got a new
Oh,
one.
really?
A brand new Planet Fitness is opening near you.
I
Join
really don't
today
know Halo
for
like
$1
that.
down, $15 a month.
I just know a little bit of Doom.
Kind of ironic how the artificial chick based on the woman who destroyed his life would bring back his sense of humanity.
But no matter who or what he has on his side, the Master Chief is no mere hero of Earth, but a savior of the galaxy.
Whether or not he starts a fight, you can be damned sure he'll finish it.
You already know, fam.
Today's battle is sponsored.
I'm good. Look, I know y'all got to sponsor stuff, but do it at the end of the video.
2 dark moons circle the red planet of Mars. Phobos, named for the Greek god of fear, and Deimos, inspired by the god of dread.
Sounds like the perfect place for portals to the burning abyss.
As demons swarm the Martian moon of Phobos, only one man survived to tell the tale and push the demons back to the pits of hell.
He was a space
Doomslayer.
marine until he refused an order to fire on.
Dang, 1,000 years old? Maybe more than that. 6, 8. Yeah, he did have a pet rabbit and Isabel. Where did that came from? Is that like a meme? Is it actually canon? Is Nintendo okay with this? Demons. Pfft, already know. You can run on anything. I don't even know who this guy is. So physically, like in his 30s and 40s, but over 1,000 years? How did that work? Maybe in like cryostasis. That might be.
Civilians. He was an engineer until his base was overrun by demons. He owned a cute pet rabbit named Daisy until those
He did,
demons
till they
murdered
killed
him,
it.
pissing him off
And
so
that-
much.
and
he
that-
thought
yeah, but that made him
would be
mad.
jealous.
This impossible man was known as Well, nobody really
Slayer,
knows.
Doom
He's
guy.
a mystery, a symbol of both death and hope. So we just call him
Doom Guy! Oh yeah! There's a reason why my leg is the same super
shotgun.
he's got. Oh, it's so freaking cool! He scrounged up a slew
Shotgun
of
has always been
weapons
my favorite
from
weapon in
who knows
Doom.
where and got down to some good
I
old-fashioned
played Doom
running
1,
and
2,
gunning.
rifles,
64,
shotguns, flamethrowers, plasma
Doom
guns, rocket
2016.
launchers, chainsaws, and a frankly terrifying-looking grappling hook.
The Unmaker is a celestial super gun, shooting beams of light that take down demons in one shot.
Only rivaled by the incredible feat of technology that is the
Rock.
BFG 9000.
Don't sugarcoat it, Wiz. That's the big fucking gun. A single plasma shot from this beauty can annihilate everything in front of Doom Guy instantly. It's like a handheld mini atom bomb launcher. It's also the power source for the BFG 10,000, a massive weapons platform that blasted a hole through Mars.
And so, Doom Guy discovered his life's mission, to kill every demon, ever. No, really, he is absolutely obsessed with slaughtering demons. Like an
Yeah,
addict.
he's a different
And
beast.
look at him go!
More different than,
that's
Master
addictive.
Chief.
He killed demons on Phobos. He killed demons on Deimos. He killed demons on Earth. He even killed demons in Hell.
The sheer scale of demonic violence changed
got
him,
balls like
breaking him
that.
down into a living weapon.
Good thing he got some time to himself to grind some rails, chill with Isabel, and visit the faraway world of Argent de Nerve. Well, for all
Argent
of
de
about 10
Nerve.
seconds before he was thrown into a coliseum. Naturally, he was the best fighter there. He even joined and trained with the Night Sentinels, an elite fighting force.
And then hell showed up on that planet too.
Man,
Are they talking about Doom: The
like,
Dark
I really can't
Ages,
catch a break,
the new
can he?
game?
While most people would be terrified of demons showing up to murder them, something had shifted. Doom Guy wasn't scared of the demons. The demons were scared.
I'm scared of him.
Hellwalker, they called him. The Beast, the Unchained Predator. But his time with the Night Sentinels solidified a new moniker, one that would strike terror throughout the Dark Realm. Doom Slayer.
Imagine being those demons, excited to invade a whole new world.
And
far
there you
away
see
from
Doom
that
Guy.
helmeted freak who killed you last time, just to stumble onto him all over again.
That was good, fam.
Too. The Slayer is like a fusion dance of Jason Voorhees and the goddamn Terminator. He's always coming up with new ways to kill demons, but my fave is the blazing sword called the Crucible.
The Crucible is powered
Oh,
by
so that's what it's
Argent
called?
energy, sort of like a
That's
fuel
crazy.
for hell. Completely charged, it can power all of Earth for up to 8 months. Granted, much of Earth had been decimated at that point, but it's future technology, so it probably evens out. By taking the average annual consumption of Earth and narrowing it down to 2/3, given the 8 months time, thereby multiplying it by 0.666, how fitting, we can conclude that the Crucible's full charge outputs over 53 quadrillion joules of energy, giving an output of approximately
Dang, that's a lot of
157
calculations for a
trillion
sword.
kilowatt-hours.
Yeah, big number. That's nice. But the Slayer just uses the Crucible to blow shit up. Even without it, he can fight specters, which are totally invisible to most people. He's strong enough to knock around these enormous steel blocks like nothing, and can even take down titans with his bare hands. Titans that can be 1,000 feet tall. This guy ain't
dang.
a human.
Those on Earth might not think
I don't
so.
even know.
He's not just a hero of the people. Some believe he's more.
Like a religion. Like a god.
Well, hang on. We know he's
Not really.
human because we know his ancestry. Doom Guy is the great-grandson of B.J. Blazkowicz from the Wolfenstein games, which means Doom Guy's father
Oh, really?
is the one and only.
So Doom and Wolfenstein are canon? What? I never really thought about it like that. Hold up. Trying to see if they're for real. Canon, it's Doom canon to Wolfenstein. Oh, it is. Oh, wow. I guess the devs behind those two games were kind of onto something, huh?
It's
kinda neat.
Keen.
I don't know.
Commander
That
King,
just
I
makes
did
it
heard of
even
that
more
film.
mysterious.
Regardless, the Slayer has plenty of upgrades, power-ups,
And Commander King was made by the same
enhancements that
devs,
make him
too.
seem superhuman.
I
Like
think.
speeding up his perception of time,
Yeah.
turning partially invisible, or even becoming completely invulnerable for 30 seconds. But don't get it wrong, the Slayer is not invincible. While his rage makes him an unstoppable force of fury, it consumes him. He's less a precise weapon and more like setting loose a bull in a china shop, if the bull was also strapped to 8 swinging wrecking balls and a rocket-powered steamroller.
The Praetor suit.
Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, my headphones messed up.
If the bull was
Or maybe not. in output.
Also strapped to 8 swinging wrecking balls and a rocket-powered steamroller.
The Praetor suit may be an ancient relic, but it's also the most advanced set of armor in the universe and totally indestructible. Oh, and Assassin's Creed guy wishes he had a wrist knife as epic as the Doom Blade.
Back in his Doom Guy days, he relied on mega armor that could half all damage. Now, his Praetor suit can withstand Argent Plasma, the same energy that powers the Crucible. He can even tank actual meteors.
Or he'll just dodge the meteors, because he's fast enough to outrun rockets from a rocket launcher.
He also has some help in the form of Vega, an AI he found overseeing mining operations on Mars. While Vega was not originally designed for combat scenarios, it is proficient in hacking and technical know-how. Vega can even create portals to alternate dimensions, including hell itself.
It's like pizza delivery, but for demons. Of course, that just makes it easier for Doomslayer to chainsaw them all in half.
And time works differently in hell. The Slayer may technically be human, but his rage evolved him, turning him into something more.
And then he was literally blessed with immortality. Yeah, he can still technically die, but he no longer ages. So he's been killing demons for dozens, no hundreds, no thousands
of years.
However,
I guess that would explain how he's like more than 1,000 years
For
old.
Vega was actually the remnant of an ancient god.
God is an AI? Okay, the inevitable robot takeover is gonna go way harder than I thought.
And Vega's ultimate enemy was the Dark Lord of Hell. He has many names: Davoth, Satan, the Devil, the true first being who created all of existence.
But he's the master of all demons, the most demony
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 40.
demon of demons. And we all know what the Slayer does to demons. Say it with me now. Rip and tear. Oh, yeah.
Wait, why does the Devil look like the Doomslayer?
Oh, I think he wanted to take a form.
I
known
never
for pure
noticed that.
Destruction. You
They
see,
kinda like
Doom is in many
twins.
ways a surreal postmodern story that is up to the player's interpretation.
Right.
Also, killing evil wannabe Doom guy in a mech suit from hell is just badass.
The Doomslayer had fulfilled his purpose. He'd slain the Dark Lord, decimated demon kind, and trapped whatever scraps remained behind the closed gates of hell. And so, like an ancient weapon of prophecy, the Slayer was sealed away, ready to awaken at humanity's call when the fires open again.
All hail the Slayer, the Destroyer. He is more than a man. He is Doom.
Man.
All right, the combatants
This is gonna be a crazy
we've run the
fight.
data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle.
Okay, hold up. Alright, so Master Chief, I guess he would be more faster than Doom Guy. Even though Doom Guy can outrun a rocket, all that jazz. But with Doom Guy's rage, I guess it makes him stronger, but man, as much as I want to go for Doom Guy, I'm going for Master Chief. I don't know. I feel like Master Chief might win this one. Let's do this.
I'm not detecting enemy forces. Perhaps they left?
You tell me.
You sure demand a lot from a girl. Wait. Around the corner. Be ready.
Enemy located. Combat will likely be necessary.
Well, isn't he astute?
Yeah.
Alert. Portal detected.
Is that a rat? Oh. Chainsaw.
Who brings a chainsaw to a gunfight?
I don't even know. What is Doom Guy, so I don't even care. Ooh. Dang. Leave. I'm surprised he didn't whip out the crucible yet.
Chief, watch
They're
your
going
fist.
at it. Ooh. Dang. Boom. Ooh. Dang. Dang.
You are surrounded.
Demon fight. Out of there. Boom.
What the hell just happened?
Demons. That's what happened.
I'll see what I can do about that annoying AI.
Do it.
Uh-oh.
I'll finish this fight.
Where's Vega?
I can no longer detect the enemy. Systems
Invisibility. Uh-oh. Ooh, okay. He that quick. Homing missile. Ooh. Faster than a rocket. Ooh. Uh-oh. Gotta move out the way, Master Chief. Uh-oh. That's something better than that. That the same ramp from before? Oh, wow.
Chief, still with me?
Yep. Oh! Oh, now you're gonna pull it out. Ooh! Dang! Wow! I thought Messenger was gonna use the Crucible like early on in the fight. I guess not. Dang, that's crazy.
And lo,
A nice box art cover.
Triumphed, for he is doomed. Amen.
There's a lot going on here, so let's
SAS,
break this down,
AI,
starting with
experience, and
physical
arsenal.
stats. Being a genetically enhanced super soldier, you'd
I
probably
mean, Doom
expect
Guy does
the
have the
Master
edge
Chief
and
to take the
experience because he's been doing this for
Chief
thousands
can
of
outrun a
years.
cheetah moving 66 miles per hour. The Slayer can outrun a rocket zooming almost 8 times faster.
Master Chief can flip the 200-ton elephant platform. The Slayer can fling around these massive steel cubes, which each measure to over 400 tons.
He can take down titans with his bare hands, so it adds up. If this came down to a fist fight, he'd just punch Chief's head off.
Stats may go to the Doom Slayer, but Master Chief has one trick the Slayer can't beat: his AI.
Yeah,
AI.
Vega may be God repackaged as Siri, but
I might have
Cortana is
say.
clearly the more dangerous computer pal.
Cortana was designed for combat encounters and battle planning. Vega oversaw mining.
Oh
facilities.
yeah,
Granted,
Vega
Vega's
isn't
nothing to laugh
that
at,
built
but
for
Cortana's
combat.
kind of
That's
famous for
right.
hacking ancient, all-knowing technology on multiple occasions. And even if you want to argue Chief should have the weapon instead, she's still a copy of Cortana.
And when it comes to experience, Chief likely has more consistent training. Becoming a super soldier and one-man army is basically all he did since he was a child.
The Slayer may seem like a rampaging bull consumed by rage, and he is, but he was also a Marine and trained with the Night Sentinels.
And since time in hell gets wacky, he fought demons non-stop for thousands of years.
Given the sheer variety of enemies, battles, and wars Master Chief has experienced, it's a tough call, but we think fighting demons for so long tips the scale to the Slayer.
Not
And I
that
think
it
Doom
matters
Guy
much,
also has a
because
hand
we're
in
on to the last
Arsenal
and
too.
best category, arsenals. From weapons to power-ups, both Chief and the Slayer had a ton of stuff they could bring into the battle.
Both had means to turn invisible or shield themselves from damage. Both had suits that could withstand extreme heat and intense hits. And both had so many weapons.
Technically, Master Chief had a greater variety of weaponry, but when it comes comes to sheer destructive power, the Slayer had him beat. The Unmaker can match the Spartan Laser's light speed without having to worry about charging up, and nothing on Chief's belt can match the raw power of the BFG.
Still, Master Chief did use a hardlight shield to survive a point-blank 30 megaton bomb. However, Cortana was siphoning power from the Forerunner ship they were on to make that shield, so it was a very specific circumstance not easily replicated. And it's clear that without the shield, he would have been obliterated.
Even if he could replicate it, Doomguy had the weaponry to break through. Take the Crucible.
Remember, the Crucible holds power equivalent to 157 trillion kilowatt hours, which directly converts to 90 gigatons of TNT. Even if you divided that power between the Crucible's 3 charges, a single swing from that sword is, at minimum, 1,000 times more powerful than that nuke. The Slayer gets the final nail in Arsenal, as he just had the better odds of actually taking the Chief down.
As much as Chief tried to master the situation, he was doomed. Slay, King!
The winner is the Doom Slayer.
Amen.
Hey, good job, Doom guy. Oh man, that was a good one. Master Chief versus Doom Slayer. Boy, that was a good one. That's all I gotta say. Phil Legend signing off. Good day.